Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm on board of the Voge DSX 650, and it is a really nice motorcycle. These are my first impressions. I picked it up like 20 minutes ago, and I'm here in the middle of the mountains riding with it, and I do like how the motorcycle is balanced. I like the way she likes to curve. It's a very smooth ride with this motorcycle, and I do like the design. We have this windscreen here. It's adjustable manually. It needs to be a little bit taller for my height. I still feel a little bit of the wind on my helmet, but you have to take in consideration I'm 1.85 m. For smaller people it may work fine. I'm talking about myself, okay? We have here a USB plug, this beautiful dashboard where you have all the information that you need, RPMs, the connection to the Bluetooth, the clock, battery voltage, the gear, the fuel level, the speed, average, odometer, the tire pressure front and rear, and basically that's it. And it's beautiful to watch. These two buttons, one to reset, another to change from odometer to the trip. Basically that's it. Then we do have the mirrors, which I like the shape, I like the visibility, 90% visibility. On the handlebar all the levers are adjustable, the gear and the front brake, passing lights, high beams, low beams, blinkers left and right, different places on the dashboard, it's okay. We have a horn, ABS button. You can disconnect the rear ABS, especially on this model, which is designed for off-road. It comes with the spoke rims. You do have the DS version, which comes with aluminium rims, which is more for touring. There are minor differences, but there are differences between the two models, okay? I'm not going to compare models. On the other side of the handlebar, kill switch, hazard lights, and the ignition for the motorcycle. And basically that's it. The engine, it's one of the things I do like most on this motorcycle. 40 something, I think it's 42 or 45 horsepower, but I'll talk about specs more ahead. And it's more than enough for you to commute to work, to go for a ride, weekend ride. It's a pleasant engine. And we do have this fuel tank here, which also it is big. And the good thing is I'm a tall guy, okay? We have all these edges here underneath this area, the fairings and everything, and my legs are like half centimeters from those edges. They are not touching it, which is good. But if I was like 1.95 m, 2 meters, maybe this wouldn't be suitable for me, or I would have to sit more back to have more space for my legs. But for me, 1.85 m, it's okay. I like it and it goes well. I don't complain about anything. The looks is good, well designed, and I don't mind. Basically, just be careful if you are taller than me. Maybe it's not the most suitable motorcycle for you. This is my opinion. Another thing that I also really don't like on this motorcycle, it's the seat. It's so hard, man. It's really hard seat. I'm sorry, but okay, I am used to other kinds of seats, more comfortable. I don't know if the other version, the road version, let's say like that, has a different seat, more sponge or gel or whatever. But if it is the same, it won't be too comfortable to ride on long commutes without having to stop. But besides that, it will be difficult in the beginning, and after a while you will get used to it and you will not complain too much. As usual, it happens to everyone. Every motorcycle has different seats, and once you have yours, you'll get used to it, and it will be like that. But it is wide. I do feel well seated on it. I do have this little edge here that gives me a little bit back rest. The edge between my seat and the pillion seat gives me a little bit edge while riding if I want to rest. It's interesting and I like it. Another thing, why is everyone coming this way? You should be here on this side of the road, but never mind. It's the sound of the motorcycle. I like the sound of the motorcycle. This exhaust has a really nice sound. It's not too aggressive, it's not too loud, but here you cannot see because there is traffic. But on the Portuguese review I was riding a little bit more fast and doing corners and everything, and the sound was very interesting. It's an Euro 5 engine, so it's not every Euro 5 engine nowadays they have a better relations on the lower gears, so it makes the ride more comfortable and more smooth. They are not as aggressive as the previous engines, which Euro 3, Euro 4, everything was more aggressive. Now everything it's more smooth. Starting from the lower RPMs, you have more torque on those lower RPMs. Basically, this is what I mean. But enough talking about this motorcycle on the street. We're gonna see how she behaves off-road, which is this environment where I am right now, just enjoying this piece of road outside the tarmac, where the motorcycle, it is quite easy to handle since you have this narrow tank here between the legs, which is good when you are going seated, but you can also stand up and control the motorcycle relatively easy because it is narrow. You have a good balance on the motorcycle, and as you can see, my hands can reach the handlebar without any problems. And don't forget that I am a tall guy, okay? And I can do a control left and right without any issues. Then I can sit down back again, just continue here enjoying the ride. We can go here this way, watch the views with a motorcycle like this. One thing I'm gonna mention, I turned off the ABS, okay? We are doing off-road, so I turned off the rear ABS. So there's no one coming, we go down this way. This is my normal track where I usually do my little demonstrations, because this is not proper off-road, it's just a demonstration. So we can go down without major problems, can go in the middle of the grass, can do whatever I want. I can go back, which I'm going to do right now, go here. This is why the motorcycle is good. And then go up the same way we came down, give it throttle, and there she goes. Woohoo! Go baby, baby, baby. Just have to be careful there's no one coming, because this also sometimes has people on it. And we enjoy the rides off-road. It's very maneuverable. It is agile motorcycle for this. The tires are okay. Ooh, suspension, they do their work. Everything, it's very interesting on the motorcycle. If you are interested in these kinds of rides, you have here a really nice choice. So let's go here and we go down. Woo. Cool. Yep, and boom, boom, boom. Done. Done. Look, there are some cows there, animals there, bulls and cows, everything. This is country life. And to just enjoy the Vogue on this environment. Let me just hit the rear brake a little bit. The rear wheel sliding. This is why we turn off ABS here. Otherwise I would have the front wheel braking also, and it wouldn't be that pleasant. So ABS off, first things of all, and then we can go this way here. Just enjoy it, have fun, and I hope that you guys at least had the pleasure to see me ride on this environment, which is not my main environment. I'm not really used to this. Can go all over these bumps. And the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna climb up this hill up here on front, and then we're gonna watch the specs of the motorcycle. So let's do this first. And now go for the specs. So, as you guys saw, it is a very versatile motorcycle. Can go on road, can come off road. This one, the X with the spoke rims, it's more an off-road version. It comes with a central stand. It's where it is right now. It has a promotion, at least here in my country, for the cases, the top case and the side cases, aluminium. I don't know the price, I don't know how long it will be, but if you acquire the motorcycle and get information about that, let's take a look at the front of the motorcycle, where we do have this windscreen, which is adjustable manually, so just unscrew it and pull it up and down to the position that you want. The lights, everything, it's full LED. Suspension, Kayaba, 41mm on 180mm coarse. 2 discs, 298mm with clippers with 2 pistons from Nissin. ABS, dual channel, independent. The rims are 19 inches rims, in this case spoked for the X version. Street version, it's cast aluminium, and we do have the tires, the Pirelli 110/80. Looking at the rear of the motorcycle, I'm gonna start with the seat. My seat, it's very uncomfortable, it's hard. The pillion seat is a little bit more comfortable. I did ride with my wife and she didn't complain too much. All the lights are LED. We do have a shock absorber, 51mm coarse, 1 disc 240mm with a clipper with 1 piston from Nissin. The rear ABS you can disconnect. On the left side we do have an exhaust that is very nice and very pleasant to the eye. The transmission, it's by chain, and the tires, again the same spoke rims, but in this case 17 inches with the Pirelli 150/70. The engine of this beautiful motorcycle, it's a 1-cylinder engine, liquid cooled, 652 cc's. It has 47.5 horsepower, 60 newtons. It's an Euro 5 engine. It has a 5-speed gearbox, and as you can see, we do have protections, crash bar, engine protection, radiator protection, and they say the top speed it's 160 kilometers an hour, but it can go a little bit faster. And now we're going to talk about seat height, which is 820 millimeters. I think anyone will be able to reach the floor. I'm gonna go on top of the motorcycle. Don't forget, I do have the central stand on, and as you can see, I can still reach with both feet on the floor. Okay, I'm 1.85 m, but as you can see, maybe 170 it will be okay to reach the floor. Or between my legs, I have a 18-liter fuel tank, which is good, because I had this motorcycle a few days and I was able to do average, and I did 4.8 average on the motorcycle. So 4, 8, 12, around 350, almost 400 kilometers range with the motorcycle. Total weight 215 kilograms. Yes, it's a little bit heavy, but as you saw, you can have fun on the road. I can have fun here off-road, take in consideration my abilities. Okay, I ride according to my abilities, I don't push it too much, and it has things that are good, it has things that need to improve, but it is a good choice because it has a lot of premium materials on it. Okay, having said this, I really hope that you like this presentation and review of the Voge DSX 650. If you did, subscribe to the channel, click the bell so you receive my future videos, follow my other networks, leave your comments down below, and I hope I can see you in the next one. Bye!